me a favor. Bring her back here, okay? This is one time it's best to bring her back here because of the traffic on Greenwood, okay?
All right.
He's pat me down. Wait, okay, go ahead.
Good.
Yeah.
You don't care about checking you out, do you?
Hey, hold on. Stop. Time out. Go back there.
So rude.
Ma'am, do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Just hang tight right here, okay?
Can I just shut the door?
Yeah. You can shut the door and is that your daughter?
He's training.
He's training.
Yeah, he's supposed to call a woman to really actually pat it down.
It's with male officers. It's supposed to be the back of the hand.
Yeah.
So as soon as he did it wrong, ma'am, listen to me, ma'am. Can you turn around?
I'm sorry.
No. It's
It's
okay.
just the way he did.
He's a new officer. I'm training him.
Hold his fingers.
That's why.
I'm sorry. I thought only a female.
No.
I don't have anything on me.
Ma'am.
But only a female officer was.
Males can search females, but we are supposed to use the back of our hands.
That's a violation right
So
there.
that's why as soon as I saw him, I stopped him, told him to go to the back of the car. Okay? Okay. It's all being recorded. I want to let you know that. I want to reassure you of that. Okay? Is that your daughter in the car?
That's my niece.
Niece? All right. I know she's probably a little worried. If you want to let her know everything's okay. All right? You can. All right. Now, I need to check and just make sure that there's no marijuana in the car.
I understand.
He already told me that y'all smoked earlier, okay? I want to reassure you, once we do that, be on your way, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You okay, ma'am?
You're violated.
Listen.
It was just, I've never had nobody.
I know.
It was awkward.
As soon as I saw it, that's why I stopped him. And I want to personally apologize to you, okay?
Yes.
I want to personally apologize.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, HaSHAM, HaQADASAH. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Milestone. They're doing even well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the elect of the 1/3. Shalom. It says, Brother Dawadaf from the GMSC Troy Camp, coming at you with another video through the spirit and power. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, HaSHAM, HaQADASAH. And today I want to do a video which will be a brief in transit, and it'll be going in on the short clip you saw at the beginning of this lesson. Which RAWCHAA, there's a video will be edifying to the Lord's very elect. The Lord's will, they won't give you a strike for it, but I want to show this clip, and I'm sure that it made a lot of you, angry and frustrated, like how it did me. And ultimately, it shows that we have no power at all. I mean, we need the Lord, Yahweh, to send forth His Son, YAHAWASHI, to save us, because we need help. We need help. And that's what's so frustrating when these nations say, oh, yeah, we can make it. You know what they're saying? They're saying that they need salvation, that they need help, that they're being oppressed. But who's oppressing them? Who's oppressing Esau? Who's oppressing the so-called white man? Nobody. He's on top. All right? He is on top. Okay? Especially beginning with the top wicked elite. They haven't seen a day of adversity in their lives. All right? Speaking of the top wicked elite of Esau. All right? They haven't seen a day of adversity. Okay? They don't know what it is to be behind on rent. They don't rent, they own. All right? They don't rent, they own. Okay? Here it is, we have to go to, a supermarket to buy, various cuts of meat. Do they have to worry about that? They got actual animals that get killed and slaughtered and eat it the same day. That's how good these people are doing. Scripture say they have more than a heart could wish. You think you're gonna see a Rothschild? You think he's gonna be shopping at Kroger or at Meijer or Walmart? These guys have more than heart could wish, right? And speaking of the lesser Edomites, this is their kingdom, right? They have all the power. That's why that cop, he groped that so-called black woman, which ain't the first time that's happened. That happens quite frequently, And he gropes her, and she's just, she's confused. She's like, what? She's all confused and whatnot because the guy's a cop, so she can't say no, right? But then he's touching her all inappropriately, and she's clearly uncomfortable, And then the Jake man, which could have been her husband or, boyfriend or whatever, he's just looking at it simple as hell. Like, really it's supposed to be the woman, he's laughing it off, but that shows you Jake is messed up, Because you would think that if the cop, touches his woman like that, you would think he would have got rowdy and uppity, like, hey, get off right, Hey, man, hey, you can't do that, But instead he's over here laughing. Jake is just all messed up. And that's why we need YAHAWASHI. That's why when these devils, like Vocab Malone, when he says, the nations can make it, really, that should make you mad. Because they're saying that they need salvation. They're saying that they need a deliverer. But they're not going through the curses that the nation of Israel are going through. All right? First fired, last hired. The Lord said in Deuteronomy 28 that we will be the tail and they will be the head. All right? Here it is. We've been here for over 400 plus years. All right? And we're still on the bottom. Meanwhile, Moab, he could take him and his children, they could come over to America, and within 5 years, they already have a hair salon. They already have a Chinese restaurant. Their children are in school. They already have a car. All right, they financed a new home. Just within 5 years, they're good. Meanwhile, Jake has been here for over 400 plus years, and we have nothing to show for it. All right, that shows you that we are those Israelites. And ultimately, YAHAWASHI, he's going to be the one to get us out of this low state. That's why it says in Deuteronomy 28-68, it says that no man shall buy you, meaning no man will be able to redeem you out of this state, this condition that you're in. What's an example of that? What you just saw on the screen. All right? Martin Lucifer couldn't save her. All right? Malcolm X, he couldn't help her. All right? All these different individuals that have risen up, all right, to so-called liberate the Israelites, they've done nothing. All right? They've done nothing but rock Jake back to sleep. That's why we need a great one and a strong one. And Yahushua said, I shall not meet thee as a man. He's coming back as more than a man. He's coming back as an angelic force, an angelic power. All right? And he's the one that's going to take us out of this low state. Not man. Since I've reached my destination, let me grab a few scriptures. Let's grab Isaiah the 19th chapter. I'm not going to make this too long. Isaiah 19 and verse, you know what? Let's start up. Let's go to Isaiah 19 and verse 4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. And who is that cruel Lord ultimately? YAHAWASHI. Scripture say that YAHAWASHI shall rule them with a rod of iron. So it's going to be a brutal and rigorous rulership, all right, where they're going to get their heads whacked in. Just watch that scene of Bugs Bunny and that Edomite king, how he was whacking him with his scepter. That's what we're going to be doing in the kingdom of heaven, all right? And there's no coincidence why you see so many movies about superheroes, so many cartoons and TV shows and animes about superhuman abilities. Why? Because they know that's what's coming. They got that scene from Omni-Man in the Viltrumites. What do you think that's talking about? Omni-Man, he has all power. He's a man with all power, all right? And his people are called Viltrumites, and they wear all white. And they travel the galaxies, and any nation that comes up against them, they put them down. What do you think that's talking about? You see? And the Egyptians will I give over into a hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, the Lord of hosts. Let me hop down. See, a cruel Lord is coming to kick their heads in. This is Isaiah 19. And 17. And the land of Judah, talking about any place where Judah is found, all right, shall be a terror unto Egypt. Egypt meaning whom? The Americans, America. Revelation 11 and 8. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi of hosts, which he hath determined against thee. Yeah, eventually the Lord's going to raise Judah up. And Judah's not going to be in that same pitiful, sorry spirit. Oh, laughing. Meanwhile, he didn't grope her up. Meanwhile, you laughing. Really, you're not supposed to do that. Jake is all messed up in the head. That's why we need, I was going to tell you. Let's hop down. Let's keep reading. In that day shall 5 cities, and it's not talking about literal 5 cities, all right? In the land of Egypt, all right, speaking about America, all right? So when it says 5 cities, it's not talking about a literal 5 cities, right? In that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt, America, speak the language of Canaan, which is the Hebrew. And you have brothers sprinkled all across America speaking the Hebrew within the various different cities that they're at. When you see brothers say, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi Ba'ashem HaKodash, giving all praises to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi Ba'ashem HaKodash, that's them speaking the language of Canaan within the city that they're in, within Babylon the Great, America. Okay? So this is taking place right now. And swear to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction. That's this place. America's the city of destruction. All right? In that day shall there be an altar to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. What's the altar? The camps. Okay? This is prophecy, all right, of Isaiah the 19th chapter. This is taking place right now. You see? And what this is speaking about is the awakening of the nation of Israel. See, we ain't always going to be, first fired, last hired. That ain't going to be our state forever, right? Because beginning with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is rising us up, all right? That day shall there be an altar to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. And it, meaning the camps, shall be for a sign and for a witness to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi of hosts in the land of Egypt. Yes, a sign that Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is dealing with us again. Those camps being out there. For they, who's the they? The elect, shall cry unto Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi because of the oppressors. All right? What brothers doing videos, that's us crying unto Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. When brothers do videos on Esau oppressing the nation of Israel, Jake getting shot in the streets, Eve getting groped up by an Edomite cop, right? That's us crying unto the Lord. Why? Because of the oppressors. Esau. And he, who's the he? The Heavenly Father, shall send them, the Israelites, started with the elect, a Savior. Yahawashi. Why? Because we need saving. And a great one. Yeah, Yahawashi is a great one. And he, Yahawashi, shall deliver them. That's what's coming. He's going to deliver his elect. See? So this was coming. All right? Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, we need him to help us, to deliver us. You got clowns saying, oh, all the nations can make it. They're not going through what we're going through. All right? They're not going through this. Here it is. He's feeling all up on her, rubbing her private, And she knows if she wants to buck up and resist, gotta get off me. She could have easily have been shot. That's why the Lord, he's the solution to all of our problems. Everything that's wrong with us right now, Yahawashi, when he comes back, he's going to fix it all. Like the Apostle Gabar always says. All right? So with that, I'm going to leave it there. All praises, honors, and glories be unto Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, for giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this truth. All right? All praises to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. All right? You have individuals that think this is their rest. You have individuals that think America is where it's at. You had individuals that they speak against this Hebrew Israelite thing. Oh, being an Israelite, that's a downgrade. Look at the state that you're in. And this shows you that we're still on the bottom to this day. All right? Still on the bottom. That's what Daniel wisely said. Even yet to this day, are we still within, I think that's in Baruch. Yet to this day, are we still within our captivity. And within Daniel, the 9th chapter, Daniel said, let me close out on that. Let's go to the book of Daniel, the 9th chapter. This shows you who we are. The scripture said, the curse shall be upon thee for a witness and for a sign. It's a sign as to who we are, us going through these curses. Well, who fits these curses right here? And you will see is none other than the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and also the Israelite foreigners which have been scattered abroad, which their lineage still goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Daniel 9 in verse... let's see. Which really the whole chapter is good. But I just want to hit the point. Daniel 9:11. Let's start 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Yeah, that's why we're catching all this hell, because we didn't keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Therefore the curse, what's that? The curse is Deuteronomy 28, starting at verse 15, all the way down to 68. Is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. Yeah, that's why we're catching all this hell, because we've sinned against our power. And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us, and against our judges that judged us. How did he confirm those words? By doing exactly what he said he was going to do. Okay? It says, by bringing upon us a great evil. Yeah, like slavery. That's a great evil. All right? Evil means bad time. That was a time of horror. Imagine getting, man, it's being able to be lynched. Are you kidding me? You know? Burned alive, getting Emmett Tilled. You know? But ultimately, you know why Emmett Till got Emmett Tilled? Because that was the wrath and fury of YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI. Because we sinned against him. For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. Yeah, we've caught the most hell. No nation even comes even remotely close to what the Israelites have gone through and are going through. Not even close. That's what we need. I know I said I was going to close on that. But I got to grab this right here. One of my favorite scriptures. Isaiah 35:3. Strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the weeble knees. Sorry. Read that again. Strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the feeble knees. Feeble meaning weak. Say to them that are of a fearful heart. Yeah, because a lot of our people, they see all these things that the Israelites are going through, and they become fearful of this devil. They become fearful. All right? And they ultimately lose hope. They're like, man, it's just always going to be like this. But what did the Lord say unto them? Be strong, fear not. Yeah, don't fear this devil. He ain't the one with the power. It's the Most High that's giving him the power. Isaiah the 10th chapter. Psalms 17 and 15. Behold, your God will come with vengeance. Yeah, our God is coming. All right, Yahawashi is coming. Even God with the recompense. He's going to pay them back for the controversy of Zion. All the wickedness that they did unto the nation of Israel, which they haven't been judged for yet. That's what he's coming back to bring upon them, a payback. He will come and save you. With that, all praise, honors, and glories be unto Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi, Ba'ashim HaKudash, the blindness of my apostles and elders of Great Milestone, that do and will well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the reflected one third. That being said, Shalom. Barak Akim refuses that lesson. Shalom.